little more than music. It's about hip-hop as a tool and a catalyst for change. Listen, now, I ain't saying go and start a revolution quick. Trace now, don't confuse it, the movement is useless if we don't do this with the proper theme music. That's where the Marley part, student part, starving artist, part of my heart will start a garden.
Okay, she said, please say this for me. Lala wanted me to send a message to all the fam in town tonight. She says, peace, beautiful. In these difficult and emotional moments, I need you all to remember that John got us. All the time, everywhere, anywhere, and anytime. His light been shining, so it will remain as long as we remember him. Ashe, Ashe,
Ashe. With a minute to rehearse. If I could find lines just to spit them in a verse to fix the prisons and the schisms, I'd be finished with my work. If I could wind time so a minute will reverse the fixed decisions and revisions with a minute to rehearse.
Hey, yo, John,
if I could find lines just to
I heard your laugh like a soft tap on my back, and it floated through my whole self like two pins snatched back in the shape of a Parliament cigarette. And Lala tells me that parliaments are nasty, so I'm judging you. But I'm not smoking you, homie. I did hear you laugh when we were recasting the Kumbhalink Slam team like it was an episode of Real World, and we were all like, at the same time, hey, who could be John? Who could be John? We gotta pick somebody to be John. But we all knew the answer, that John had to be John because the rest of us need sleep. And for some reason you don't. And I heard you slap your hands to your hip, music croaking out your dusted fingernails, and you probably think you're funny. The way you be making sticks form your name by the train when I'm walking, the way you paint suns inside the buildings and my ribs, when I feel them, sometimes they feel full of you. Every day someone says one love to me, and I know you put it there. And I be like, damn, John. Damn. Can we talk about that one time that you asked me what it was like to be in First Wave? And I said, it's like everything we've been doing and trying to do, but now we're in college. And you said, word, sign me up. And I know you meant, word, sign me up. And I heard you laugh like, only John, because it had to be John, because when John laughed, y'all know when John laughed, there was only one love and not two, so you had to laugh. And I used to be sad, and then I wasn't. Cause thinking about you, and how you was always wearing hats, even to prom, even to weddings, and how you would always ask questions, and you weren't scared to walk up to the people at Walgreens like, hey, why y'all don't carry hot chips? Or you would walk up to the DJ and be like, hey, why your music not loud? Or how you would walk up to God and point to your chest and say, use me. And sometimes you would ask the world whose turn it was to change some shit up, or you'd be like, whose turn is it to call somebody out for being whack, or being racist, or being homophobic, or being sexist, or being elitist, and then you point to your chest and ask God to use you. And sometimes I'd be like, damn, John, damn. Thank you.
Sitting on porches, we sipping so the rich folk choose to move toward it. My people need hope, I only hope that I can be that. This isn't how it has to be, I hope that we can see that. I complain about the system, the way that they treat us. Maybe we acting on a stereotype the media feeds us. Hip-hop is positive, why they don't believe us? Maybe the one I thought was leading was the one that deceived us.
Frozen corners of Chicago, I reach beneath to get to the street. Frozen corners of Chicago, I reach beneath the skin. Frozen corners of Chicago, I reach beneath the skin. Frozen corners of Chicago.
Since I was barely a fetus, I've been caught in this loop. Mama brought me to the world, but I was brought up by you. And you told me go to college, get that knowledge for that progress. Thinking that I got this, why these problems ain't stopped yet? Why Chicago ain't take the enforcement of cops yet? Why half my closest friends have to live in the projects? And why they make laws for what a citizen should be? Why the government control what my children will read? I say lately, why I feel there's been some change in me. My brain has been arranged around a frame that Satan made for me. So, Lord, forgive me if I'm losing my way. I feel a focus with the drug. Always feel good, cause I've been getting distorted. The new deals that anyone foreign or poor will get shorted.
Frozen corners of Chicago. I reach beneath to get to the street. Frozen corners of Chicago. I reach beneath the skin. Frozen corners of Chicago. I reach beneath the skin. Frozen corners of Chicago.
They made it easy to afford a 40 sitting on porches. We sipping so the rich folk choose to move toward it. My people need hope, I only hope that I can be that. This isn't how it has to be, I hope that we can see that. Chief, it's hard to achieve, believe the gap is distended. Swear this test is standardized but never comprehensive. Never comprehend me but commodify my competence. Quick to rob the prophet, quick to got this grip on lock. That's why I'll never follow politics. To stop it be a job for me, but I would rather rock a beat than talk about unlawful things. Put faith in the place of my doubts, ain't even looking for a way to get out. Man, I bet a man with a gun in the bank could profit off a robbery. Son, give me the bank, I probably robbed the whole economy. And that's bond till the porches are gone. We holding on, do you feel me? This is more than a song. A mustard seed is growing somewhere next to the dumps, but in Chicago we still waiting on a blessing to come. We need hope, I only hope that I can be that. This isn't how it has to be, I hope that we can see that. I hope that we can see that.